Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. King back here, and here we are in MVP Baseball 2005 doing owner mode now. Last series was on Dynasty mode, still ongoing with the Jays, but the Dynasty mode takes over 120 years, so I'm thinking we can slowly work away on that one, but in the meantime, we can start up a owner mode here. So as you can see on screen, we have 30 years to make ourselves successful and gather as much net worth as possible. So we're going to be buying ourselves a new ballpark, building it up, set ticket prices, and truly run the club and manage the financial aspect of the team. We got to keep our fans happy throughout the ballpark upgrades, and offering good value for the entertainment you provide is essential for our success. So I know we've talked about it a few times in past videos, and it seems to be the Oakland A's are the favorite to be selected for this, so we will be doing the Oakland A's. We are not using default rosters. I have loaded in a roster that I've done up where I've just replaced the made up player names with the real names. So like Andrew McCutchen's in here, Troy Tulowitzki, the Jays, Ricky Romero's in there, I believe. I can't remember all the names, but basically all the top prospects who didn't have their rights signed at the time that this game came out got their fake names. So I've replaced the fake names with the real names, and I think I've also added a few 2006 prospects as well, just to keep some real player names in the game once we get down to like year 8, year 10. So we're going to have fair trades on, yep, all this good stuff. Budgets will keep on medium, that's fair. Financial advisor, sure. And yes, everything is on. So here we go. New owner of the Oakland Athletics, King Beck, is coming in here. I'm going the complete wrong way to select them, but that's fine. Going to be buying Oakland, and we got to keep Oakland in Oakland. All the funny business ongoing right now with moving them to Vegas. They don't have a ballpark in Vegas. A bunch of crap's going down. So King Beck's coming in. We're buying Oakland. We're keeping Oakland in Oakland, and we're going to be building them a brand new stadium. So going in, the Athletics, they're ranked 8th in the whole league, 17th in pitching, 9th in batting, 8th in fielding, and 11th in speed. Honestly, not a bad squad. I think we can do a playoff push here with them if everything goes right. Our affiliates, we got the Sacramento Cats, ranked 28th. We got the Midland Rockhounds, and then we also have the Stockton Ports. Yeah, our minor league teams, AAA and AA, aren't strong. A is the best team going. Hopefully we can develop some talent there. All right, create a ballpark, our new ballpark. What shall we be naming this? I'm thinking we just go something basic like A's Park. There we go. We can always change that later. A's Park looks stupid like that, but oh well. Where do we want to be? We can be in the Bay. What kind of field are we looking for? We want a short left field fence, really. Our pitchers will get exposed, but our bats could easily keep up with it. Small stadium, symmetrical stadium, high right field wall. The high wall sounds cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go dark green, padded outfield. Seats, what color do we want? I guess we can go gray for now. We're going to be going with, let's go with some bluegrass with a nice diamond pattern. Dirt type, we definitely want dirt and don't want brick or clay. Let's go with dirt. Batter's box. Let's go with number 3. Throw a lot of chalk down. And then we'll go with the MVP baseball logo behind home plate. There we go. So that's our initial ballpark setup. And just like that, we are into the game now. Yes, we got our expected income, additional revenue, and all that good stuff. Let's go take a look at our squad here. Set up our positional rankings. Alright, there we go. So we got all this set up. And the one name that did stand out to me is Justin Smoke. This is one of the guys that I've added into the game, I believe. Or I altered whoever his fake name was to become actual Smoke. So he's got pretty good development traits. As expected, he did become a major league player for a while, so hopefully we can get the same here. Let's optimize the rosters and see what we're working with here. So we got Barry Zito, Rich Harden, Danny Herron, Joe Blatton, and Kurt Sarloos as our starting 5. Juan Cruz is here, Dan Meyer, Garcia, Rincon, Mercer, Chad Bradford, and Octavio Dotel, one of the best closers in this game. All right, the pitching's not bad. I mean, I like the starting rotation. Just question is, what are they all making money-wise? Okay, yeah, our rotation's making small money. What about the bullpen? Anything stupid? Mercer at 2.5, I don't like that. Dotel's worth the 2.8. Our actual batting order. So we got Mark Kotze, Kendall, Durazo, Chavez, Keith Ginter, Eric Burns, Crosby, Swisher, and Marco Scudero. On the bench, we got Melhus, Scott Hatteberg, Charles Thomas, and Rusty. Who is Rusty? I guess Rusty didn't actually get replaced by anyone. He's probably just a legit fake player in here then. I went off a list posted online of all the top prospects and their fake names, so some guys might have got missed. Let's look at dollar amounts. Ooh, Kotze's 5.5. Kendall at 10 million hurts. 4.7 for Durazo. Chavez at 11 million. Wow. 300K, that's what I like to see. Hatteberg's 1.3. Okay, so I'm wondering, Hatteberg's 35 though, that's the only problem. I was wondering if we could replace Durazo with Hatteberg, just purely from a dollar perspective there. Both of them terrible at fielding though. Durazo's got a good bat against righties, so we should probably keep him in the lineup for now. Depth charts, yeah, everyone's pretty upset basically because of their contracts. Is what it is though. I can't really change it just yet. Let's go into the owner's box. Our finances, income statement. So total salary right now for players is just a hair under $70 million. Trying to remember here, if we can knock that down to like 60 mil, I think we'll be okay. But then again, I don't want to be cheap like the existing owners of the A's, but we also have to turn a profit here, so it's going to be a little balancing act here of figuring out what goes where. Let's look at our minor league system too. We got any big names down here? Everyone's upset. Houston Street, there's another guy that I put in here. He was already existing, just didn't have his name in here. I forget what his fake name is now. That's right. Mike Hawkins, he gets pretty good, I'm pretty sure. So him and Street are big names in the bullpen for us. Batting wise, Cliff Pennington, I'm pretty sure changed his name. Ben Brinkman, his name did not get changed, and Jackson gets good too in this game, I believe. Then yeah, we got Smoke on the bench there. Anyone in double? No one there. Okay. So that's that. Let's go back into the owner's box. We have $2 million in our bank account right now, and every day we're just going to lose money, so we might as well try to buy something here. Do we want to buy? No, we can't even get the seating upgrade just yet. That's $4 million. Attractions, no. Let's go concession stands. Give the fans something to snack on, you know? We could do Strikey Mikey's just straight up 2 mil, get all that in there, but that's a lot. I think let's go with a popcorn vendor, because you always need popcorn when you're at the ballpark. And then the store, we definitely want people repping our stuff. Team pennants, baseball cards, and a team baseball. I like that value one. The Slugger souvenirs, only 300K. You get 3 items to sell. And then, do we want to do like a prospect place or something? Could do prospect place, team jackets, sweatshirts, and t-shirts. And then that means, should we do some ice cream or pizza? Let's go ice cream. Always need a treat when you're out at the ballpark. Alright, so our first home game is against the Jays, of course, our old squad. Game impact's only a 2 out of 10, so let's knock the pricing down to $30 for lower deck, $50 to go upper. And then concessions, honestly, not really sure what the baseline is going to be here, so we can just knock everything down a little bit, I would say. And then we'll see how they sell first game, then we have to go back in and always got to be changing those. Promotional days, I'm not worried about promotional days right now. I honestly don't find them to work that well. We also don't really have any money to do a promotional day. We only have 300K right now. All right, so our first couple of games are on the road, and then we don't get home until the Jays and the Angels. There are not many home games in April, so we're probably going to be losing money, but that's okay. We'll figure that part out. I'm trying to think now, should we be moving anyone contract-wise? Chavez is 5 years at $11 million. That's massive. Mind you, he's a great third baseman, though. Fielding's a 95. He's got a good bat. Like, he's probably worth the money right now. So let's hang on to him. Durazo, don't love him. His fielding's pretty trash. Mark Kotzier, he's only got 1 year left on his deal. His batting's okay. He's got good contact. Oh, he's actually a good fielder with speed. Okay, maybe we'll keep him. Kendall's a great catcher, though. That's the problem. Got to pay him as well. Let's look in AAA and see if we can like flip anyone. I did not mean to hit that button. Let's go AAA. Who's making a ton of money who shouldn't be down here? Oh, Street's worth it though. He's going to develop. Caros, he's 37, making 1.1 million. Yeah, if we can trade him for someone, that would be great. Like who? Hendrickson? See, I don't think anyone will take him, though. Oh, yeah, see, here we are in Milwaukee. We got Ryan Braun, Prince Fielder. Yeah, added all these guys in. Okay, just give me another old guy, then, that you guys have. Like Beltron, 300K. Sure. There we go. That sheds a little bit of salary there. Yeah, if you guys are making $1 million in AAA, like we can't afford that right now. We don't need that. Okay, that's everything. Just Houston Street, who's worth the money there. Everyone else, okay, good. Normally when you start, a lot of these guys are making like a crap ton of money in the minors, but luckily we don't have any of those options, so that's good. So that brought our payroll down to $68.5 million. Staff salaries at 5.2. Media sponsorship, we're expected to get just around $30 million from them this year. So yeah, honestly, our ticket sales and merchandise sales by the end of the season, like September, October, we should be in the green, if not pretty close. Then income's currently minus 50 with no baseline of what we're going to be making ticket-wise. So that's fine. So honestly, I think we should get started. I just want to double check on our squad here. So we have Ginter DHing, who's a utility guy. He's got a big bat against lefties, which is good. 60 fielding, not great for a utility guy, but we can plug and play him wherever we have to. Melhouse can also play third. That's good to know. Hatterberg can catch. And then Thomas can play right field. Rusty has no second position, though. So we kind of need a backup infielder, it looks like. We also have a lot of pitching up here. Garcia we want to bring down here. Meyer and Cruz can stay as long relievers. Chad Bradford's pretty good. Question is, though, do we have any free agents that we need to sign here? We need a depth infielder of some sort. Like, who's this guy? Pablo Grasqui. Outstanding middle infielder. Yeah, like this guy can also play second base. Maybe we try and sign him. There we go. A lot of these guys are good prospects too, but I don't want to fully load up on them just yet because it's not really cheating, but it's not ideal. Cliff Pennington can also come up if needed. Wondering, do we bring Pennington up or this Grasqui guy? MLB, yeah, he's MLB, so he'll want to be up here playing. Ginter will leave up. All these guys, yeah, it's fine. We need the depth. Send down a pitcher. Garcia, he's a top prospect. Let's keep him up. Rincon's 34. Mercer's, yeah, let's get rid of Mercer for now. Bradford we're going to bring up there. Batting order, that gives us Pablo as a backup. He's only 18. Shortstop, Bobby Crosby, Durability is an 80. That's pretty good. Scootero's durability is a 75. He's got good fielding, though, so I'm okay with Marco playing second for now. Alright, let's see what this squad has got. Wow, Zito lights out 9-0 shutout against Baltimore. Love to see that. All right, let's sim up to our home game here. Who we got? Ted Lilly game 1, then Miguel Batista starting for game 2. Oh, and one more thing, boys, with the owner mode, we have no more goals now. I know in the Dynasty mode, we have those 3-year goals and 1-year stretch goals. No longer. Owner mode, we just have to go through all of our financing. Organizational info, yeah, we're 13th. Our pitching is pretty weak, but everything else is pretty good right now. Sacramento's up now to 4th. Stockton's down to 26th. When we started, it was flipped. Our AAA team was terrible. A team was great. All right, so we got the Blue Jays up here. Let's see how much money we're going to be taking in from ticket sales. This is only a game impact of a 2, so it's not great. Kendall needs to come out. He's tired. Marco can come out for Grasqui. And then Durazo's fine. Okay. Let's sim it. Harden had a good ERA there coming in here, but the bats are not alive. We made 408K that game. That's actually really good, I think, starting out. Normally you're down around 200, so to make 400K there, I'm pretty happy. Ticket pricing, yeah, we sold about 70% of the tickets, so that's okay. Concession stands, pretty good. And then the shop, just under 30%, which I would say is ideal. So if we go to our income statement, if we did that every game, we're on track to only lose 16 million, and that's only game impacts of a 2. Down the end stretch, we're going to have a lot of games with like a 10. That's where you're going to be making a lot more money. So I think that was like perfect pricing right now. We'll leave the pricing as is and see what we do next game here. Who do we need? Swisher needs to come out, and so does Crosby. There we go. Grasqui can go in there. Chavez is fine. Kendall's back to 100. Good. We'll simulate this one. Or sorry, we'll manage sim it. There we go. There's some bats. Danny Herron on the bump for us today. Miguel Batista pitching for the Jays. He's doing okay. Boy, Ginter, get on base, baby. Oh, Broussard's already up playing for the Jays. Good for him. Come on, Herron. You're running out of juice here. Let's bring in Meyer. Come on, boys. Need some bats. Attaboy. There we go. That scores 1. Kendall, yeah, scores the tying run. Let's go, baby. Meyer's going strong here right now for us. Let's keep Meyer going for a short leash, though. All right, into extras we go. Come on, boys. Yep. Come on, score him. Score him. Attaboy, Ginter. Let's go, baby. Game-winning run in the bottom of the 10th. Oakland comes away with the win there. We only made 345 that game, which is a little bit less, but that's because we lost the last game. Your team's success does matter. If you're losing a bunch, the guys aren't going to come watch you. And so that was down to 65 and 61%. So you know what? Let's knock down the pricing a little bit here. We're going to keep the concession and the store pricing the same. We just won a game, so hopefully everyone wants to come see the season finale. Sorry, not the season. The series finale against the Jays. They're sending Towers to the mound. We got Blatton on the mound. A lot of these guys are getting tired quick, though. Rusty, where do you want to go play? Center? Sure. There you go. Come on, boys. You got to beat Towers. He gives up so many runs. There we go. And, total was only 308 that game. I was hoping we were going to get back to 400K. Okay, so let's go take a look at what happened there. So next game, Angels, it's a game impact of a 5. We sold 71%, but revenue was down. So you know what? Let's bump this back up now for the Angel series. It's a 5 out of 10. We should be getting more fans out to the ballpark for it. Concession and store prices, we're just going to leave as is for now. We gotta find that happy spot for the ticket pricing, and then we can worry about the rest of the stores. Well, that was a terrible game. Holy crap, blowing out. But there we go. Yeah, we're back to 400K. The ticket pricing definitely brought us back up there. Yeah, 76%, 277K, 86K sold there. Concessions, yeah, they were back up again. That's pretty good for concessions, 47 and 60 there. Store pricing, yeah, store pricing I try to keep around 30%, plus or minus a couple, so I'm happy with that. Let's see the income statement. Yeah, now we're on pace to lose 19 mil. This number is going to be crazy different throughout the whole year. Expected 26 mil from ticket sales, merchandise. Hopefully get that up to 2 million. Concession, want to get that to 1.5, I think. Media and sponsorships just going to remain flat there. Alright, so Los Angeles again. Let's... Sending Barry Zito. They got Bartolo Colon going up against us. Ooh, his ERA is ugly right now. Wow, we scored a lot of runs on him too. There we go, boys. Bats were buzzing. 485 that game. And we even won, so hopefully next game we might be able to crack 500K. %, sold, 89% sold. See, so now this is where I would want to bump it up in case more people are coming. However, if we're filling the ballpark more, that means more people are buying goodies. So let's opt to upgrade the concession and the store prices for now. We'll keep ticket prices the same and see what that does. Now we lost 2-1 to them. How did that go? Yeah, so the tickets were still selling around the same. Now concession, yeah, sure, the percentage sold went down, but our revenue went up there. We're making more with the popcorn. Ice cream was about the same. Not a big difference. We'll drop that down to 350 though. The store, what was going on here? Oh, it was about the same. This one didn't go as well. Yeah, that one we made less money on. That one we made less money on. The cards made more, and then Team Baseball's made an extra $2 off that. So we'll keep those ticket prices there. We got Texas up now. When's our next homestand though? Not until the White Sox. So we got, oh, that's weird. We got a 2-game series against Texas, a 2-game series against Seattle, and then a 3-game series against the Angels. All right, so we're sitting at 8 and 7 right now. This team definitely needs some work, but I don't want to go in there and blow things up. Ah, see who they got on the mound here? King Felix Hernandez. That's another one of the guys that I put in because I think, oh, who's the starter? It wasn't Bueller the starter. Someone, yeah, there's a fake guy who's supposed to be King Felix in this game, so updated that to be actually him. We got Barry Zito going on the mound. Who do they have? Anyone else that I updated? No one on their squad. I forgot to check out. I know Kendall needs to be replaced. Let's pinch hit Kendall. His energy's down to a 71. Melhouse, you're coming in. Now, hopefully no one gets hurt catching-wise, but we do have Hatterberg who can back up, so. Come on, Zito. King Felix is shutting us down here right now. Attaboy Malhus. Although bases loaded, was really hoping to get a little something more there. Scudero, yeah, cash him in. Attaboy Malhus. Zito going strong, still going strong. Come on, Zito. Yes, Adrian Beltre too. That was a very intense at bat. All right, let's bring Dotel in to close it for us. Beautiful. 3 up, 3 down. Easy for Dotel. And now we got the Angels series. I don't know if since Kendall, he was in the starting lineup, but he didn't play. I don't know if that affects him. Oh, no, okay, good. He's at 100%. Short, we're going to put this Gray Squee guy in. Right field, Switcher has to come out. Kelvin Escobar on the mound for the Angels. Attaboy Harden, Dotel, another save. Good win, boys. Good win. This team's pretty good. I think we should be a playoff-bound team here. Just a matter of getting the squad there. We'll have to manage a little bit. All right, let's get to the White Sox series. All right, so they're ranked 10th in the league. Pretty mediocre throughout. Terrible in speed, though. John Garland starting for them. Yeah, they got a pretty good team there. One thing I did want to check, though, was free agency. Yeah, I think all the good guys are already signed, but we can make a splash now, I would say. We missed out on a lot of like the surefire prospects, but we should get some depth here. Gant. Okay, let's sign him as some depth. Shortstop, yeah, we're good there. Center fielders, yeah, we're fine. Left fielders have enough depth. Right field, not really. Let's go with Martin. Starting pitching, honestly not great. Who's this guy? Simmons, a lefty. Only got 2 pitches. He wants to be a spot starter in MLB though. Flanders, AAA, sure. Let's sign him. And then closing or relief pitchers. Ooh, who's this Norton guy? Norton looks pretty good. I don't know where he would fit in on our squad though. That's the only thing. Garcia, he wants MLB as well. Cody, MLB. Gabe Tyner, AA. There we go. Just want to get some insurance, fill in our positions a little bit here. All right, so the White Sox are up now. Ticket prices, I don't know. Let's just see how this rolls here, because those were against the 5 impact of the Angels. These guys are only, what, a 3, it said? Oh, this team's tired, too. Our durability on this squad is just terrible. Guys are always tired. Hatterberg's... Oh, I thought he was catching. Okay, no, so Hatterberg can go into first then. And then outfield, any outfielders need to come out? Yeah, Kotze. There we go. Got the whole bench in for this game right now, and yeah, it showed. Took the L. 352 made that game, though. Pretty good. Where are we? We're almost at the end of April here. 66, yeah. Let's knock the prices down on that a little bit. We want to at least fill the stadium like 70% most games. Kendall's getting tired now. Malhus can go in there. Got our ace, Zito on the mound. Nice. Bottom of the second, scored 5. Bradford comes in to hold them. 331 that game. It's also because we lost the previous game. But yeah, see, so we're up percentage-wise, but revenue was way down. And then was it enough? Like, I don't think our concessions offset it enough. Let's go daily finance. No, I want to go financial trends, total revenue. I think this is each game. Yeah, so the last game was slightly less than the game before. Even though our ticket sales were down, merchandise sales were up, concession sales were up, because we had more people in the ballpark. But total revenue was still less. Ticket sales is what's going to drive our revenue the most. So let's pop those back up. Harden, yeah, that's all fine. Oh, Harden, your ERA was great to start, but you just gave up a ton of runs. Attaboy, Dotel closes it out. Garcia comes in for the save. Made $450K that game. Ticket sales up, teams winning. That's the recipe for success to make some cash here. Yeah, look at that. 85, 309 revenue, 95. Next game impact is Seattle, who's a 6 out of 10, so we might even be able to raise that again, to be honest with you. Let's look at our financial trends. Yeah, look at that total revenue. Rocketed it up. And hey, the more people in the ballpark, the more concession and store sales we're going to have. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so Seattle's our next series. We'll save that for the next video, boys. This one's starting to get a little long here. Just want to check one more thing. When is the voting? May 15th. Okay. End of April. Right now, pitching-wise, Harden and Zito are doing well for us. Heron, bad ERA on him. Blatton's got a good ERA, and Sarloos, he's doing okay. Cruz and Meyer are doing decent. Meyer we might be able to bring in for Heron. Wouldn't mind that. And the bullpen's mediocre right now. Batting, let's see how well the boy is doing. Durazo 313, nice. Chavez doing well. Ginter's batting crazy. Burns is doing good. Crosby's doing great, 377. Swisher, 191. Not great. He's also a top 100 prospect, though. And Marco Scudero is almost batting 340. Wow. We like that. Bench, Melhus is batting 059. I think that's a small sample size, though. We'll have to give him a few more chances before we make any tweaks here. I don't want to make any tweaks too early. We'll give him like about 2 to 3 months to really get some stats, and then we'll see what payroll we can cut, who we should be moving around, and looking at how we're going to position this team for the future. So, boys, thanks for watching. This is episode 1 with Oakland for the owner mode. If you're enjoying the series, make sure to hit that like and that sub button, and I'll see you in the next one.